Hello everybody, it's Shady here, and we are back with Resident Evil Village. And yeah, so obviously, in the last part we got the this key here, and yeah, so obviously it's this door. So let's use it. Okay, so we've unlocked the door, and what do we get? A little bit of shotgun ammo, that's always good. Got a nice thing there as well, little picture. It's better than anything I could do. What is that? Look at that in this number here. Do you think that's going to be pertinent at all? I wonder. Bit more ammo. Yeah, and then obviously, if you can imagine that this is the probably the the toughest puzzle I can imagine. I took a picture. My memory's not that good, so. That is right, isn't it? Oh, what? Is it the wrong way? What? What's going on? That's correct, isn't it? That's literally what it is. Yeah, model number. Right? It's not this date, is it? 270617. Maybe it, okay. I might be wrong. Okay, maybe that's just to confuse you. Is it 270 something 16? Wait, what the hell was it? Oh my god. 270917. 0917. Okay. Gone the wrong way. Yeah. This was meant to be easy. Yeah, we got there. Got there in the end. And what do we get for our troubles? High capacity mag. Yeah, so that is the... wherever it is. That's the final upgrade for the rifle, yeah. So, like I was saying, you buy some of these bits of equipment. Yeah, and that's another little thing. Yeah, so you either buy bits of equipment or you find them around the world. So, yeah, we now have a fully equipped Magnum. Yeah, so that's pretty badass. Yeah, this is one thing I really like about this game. There's a lot of cool little hidden things, Easter eggs, everything to find around the world. So, yeah. Which way are we going? This way? Yeah, I think that's how we get out of it. But yeah, this is what's great about this game. Is this it? Yeah, no, that's the right way. Yeah, there we go, through here. And through there. And yeah, obviously now, yeah, I think this is pretty much everything we can get around here at the moment. Obviously, yeah, we will unlock more stuff, on our next run through. Pretty sure. I don't think there's anything else we can get right now. But yeah, we are going this way now. And obviously this is the way towards the next master. And if you've noticed something, you notice something here? This door This area, this is where we sort of fought off those wolves. It's this area again where we started off and barely survived. Shit! Yeah, this is a new enemy. And obviously, yeah, you know, Ethan can regenerate, so you don't have to worry. Let's just go up here for a bit. Uh-oh. Not good. A bit further forward. There we go. Doesn't want to stay down. Oh. You bloody bastard. Yeah. So that's the end of that one. And obviously we go this way. Yeah, so that's I can't remember the name of it, but I think that's like the fully evolved version of those particular creatures or something. Yeah, if you go this way, you'll notice this over here. Yeah, that's actually where we need to get to next. Yeah. There is another thing. I think it's in this place here. Yeah, there we go. How do we get there through here? Yeah, so we need to get to that bit there. Where is it? Just there. Yeah. And in here, yes, it's the grenade launcher, which we kind of got spoilt for earlier. Yeah, and you need this to actually destroy that kind of stuff. So yeah, we need to go down here again, and yeah, blow up that ship. And you can also... I don't think there's anything there, is there? No. That was a waste. But yeah, we can actually go this way now. Yeah, we need to blow that one up to get up this ladder. Get some more meat, which is good. I mean, you know, if you like meat, Oh no, it's the wrong one. So where is it? I think it's up here. Somewhere around here. Yeah, we've got a save point there if you want. Always love descending downstairs in horror games. It's always just been my like kind of favorite thing. You know, pretty much from when I played the the first remake of Resident Evil. You know, the Resident Evil remake 1, if you will. Yeah, there's that really cool moment in the graveyard where you descend down the stairs. You know, where you put the masks. Obviously, I've got a playthrough of that game on this channel if you're interested. So yeah, you can check that out. I will be redoing that playthrough though because yeah, my commentary wasn't the best during that one. Obviously, it was one of my earlier playthroughs. What's really funny is I've actually kind of done 3 playthroughs of that on the channel. So yeah, one of my first ever video on this channel was a playthrough, just a full playthrough without any commentary of RE1 as Jill. And then I attempted to do a Let's Play of it. It was like my second attempted Let's Play. So originally I did a what am I doing? Need to shortcut that there. Oh shit, what am I doing? You meant to go through there. That was a waste. Oh, good, this was nice and easy. Yeah, this is Monroe, the third of the leaders, or whatever you want to call them. Nice and easy. But yeah, obviously I attempted a Resident Evil 7 playthrough, and then I kind of got rid of the videos because I messed up. Yeah, it just wasn't going very well. And then I attempted to do a RE1 playthrough, which, again, yeah, I think I got halfway through the game or something. Yeah, again, it didn't do too great. Or, you know, I just felt the commentary wasn't great and everything. And then I did another, actually, the playthrough that's on there now on the channel, which, yeah, is on there. It's not the best, again, a lot of dead air and the like, so, but, you know. I'll definitely do another playthrough of the game because I just love Resident Evil Remake. It's one of my favourite games of all time. So, yeah, I basically play it once a friggin' year. What's really cool is the first time I tried it for the first time when visiting a mate, because I had a mate back in the day. Well, we're still mates, but he was the kid who had everything. So obviously he had a bloody GameCube. I just had a PS2, so. Yeah, I got to, you know, I used to do a lot of sleepovers around his house and stuff, so, yeah, he let me try out Resident Evil Remake, and all I remember was attempting to escape the mansion, because I played as Chris, I think it was, and then, basically, yeah, like, dying to the dogs, because there's a really funny thing you can do where if you, attempt to, leave... I think if you do it, it depends. I think in the original, there's just a cutscene where the dog tries to come through, but in the remake, the dog actually breaks into the building or something. It was a really cool thing, and I remember just dying to that dog. But yeah, it wasn't until later on. Weirdly enough, yeah, I attempted to play the first few Resident Evil games. Never really got big into them. I tried them. Resident Evil 3 was the first one I actually tried. And I just kept dying to Nemesis and just not knowing what the hell to do, getting stuck. And then I obviously moved over to, you know, then I tried like the original game, like I said, a bit of remake. But it wasn't until I actually played Resident Evil 4, I picked it up. Obviously, my mate had it on the GameCube. And then yeah, we need something, another item there. Keys, obviously. And then... yeah, I picked up Resident Evil, or Resident Evil 4 for the PS2. I have the cool Steelbook version. I still have it to this day. And yeah, I remember playing the hell out of it, loving it. And then after that, I got big into the Resident Evil series. Yeah, obviously you shoot that, and then you can go across. Yeah, and then this is where I got big into Resident Evil. So then I started getting all the other games, and then I had a Nintendo Wii which obviously was GameCube backwards compatible. So I picked up a memory card and GameCube controller and a Resident Evil remake, and then went through that, and it was so cool because obviously we'd have it hooked up on the main TV downstairs. And then when everyone went to bed, because I wasn't working at the time, I used to just spend the night playing Resident Evil remake, and over like a week or something, I think I completed it. It was so freaking cool. Guys, I hate that these guys just move all the time. Stay still, you bastards. Is he dead? Oh no. Oh, I'm out of fucking ammo, mate. Okay, maybe I should cross more ammo. But yeah, yeah, it was really cool because I actually got to, like, yeah, play the game and stuff. Yeah, let's make some of that. Make a lot of that, actually. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of ammo. But yeah, it was so cool playing that over a few nights. Yeah, that's the boat key. Yeah, definitely one of my favourite playthroughs of a game. And it's just such a friggin' amazing game. Yeah, it's legit one of those, like, games you have to play, in my opinion. Ow. How did that miss? That's what I hate about these Lycans. They move like friggin' dicks. That's overkill, man. Yeah, it's such a cool game. But obviously, yeah, basically since then, I've been playing the game, like, yeah, at least once a year. Yeah, one of my favorites. Yeah, it's strange because probably not my favorite in the series. But it's definitely, yeah, one of the ones I've, like, kind of played the most, though. But yeah, great game. Anyway, let's go this way. Yeah, obviously, you know, since then I've been a Resident Evil fan for life. Pretty much played every game now. Boat key there. And yeah, I'm really glad that I picked up all these physical versions of Resident Evil games over the years. Like I picked up, I managed to get Resident Evil 3 for like £3 back in the day. Yeah, complete unbox everything. Then I picked up, you know, RE. I think I picked up RE1 Director's Cut, and then 2 Dreamcast versions, GameCube versions, all of them. Yeah, because they're all really friggin' pricey now. So, yeah, yeah, those Dreamcast ones are definitely ones you have to have in the collection.
What the hell?
But yeah, this is a cool moment we got here.
What the fuck are they doing here? Get off of me!
Stay the fuck down!
Ethan.
Yeah, we see Chris again.
You made it this far. It'd be a shame if something happened to you now.
Sure, Chris. Why not? You killed Mia. Now do me and finish the job.
Hey, Cap. I'm getting some serious motion readings out here. We should move on.
I like that we've got Jason Statham there.
What's moving?
Unknown, but my guess is we've been here too long, and Miranda knows it.
Hey, did you say Miranda?
Yes, obviously this is Chris's
Leave it
crew.
alone, Ethan. You are out of your depth. What about the sample analysis?
It's definitely related.
I love how Like, the visuals are so great, but I don't know, Chris's eyes look so dead for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah.
Stay out of our business, Ethan.
God, watch out!
Yeah. That's what we've got to deal with. Yeah, so that's Monroe. So when he's in the water, he becomes like this giant sort of thing. Obviously, you'll realize, or you've probably noticed already, but yeah, it's like the equivalent of the sea creature in RE4.
I don't have time for this.
Yeah, he kind of looks like a sort of a weird sort of squid man, doesn't he, or something? Looks a bit like that squid thing in Jujutsu Kaisen, like a demented version. Well, no, obviously, yeah, not to spoil too much yet, but obviously the thing that makes them what they are, he kind of looks like a giant version of it, basically.
What are you talking about?
Fucking hell, man. You need some Rennie or something, don't you? Or some, like, bloody Gaviscon. Got some serious acid reflux going on there, mate. Yeah, he becomes this thing. So yeah, we have to run. Or else he's gonna kill us. Don't know why I said it like that. Yep. Obviously, yeah, being third person, you get to see Ethan's like jacket wet, I guess, which is kind of cool if you're into that kind of thing. Yeah, okay, we can't go there. Yeah, this is the next kind of section now, where we take on Monroe.
He said the exit was water.
So, yeah, we got this little puzzle here.
Drain the water. Shit, there's no power.
But yeah, obviously we're going to need some power first. Yeah, that, as you can tell, that's very similar to the that puzzle in Resident Evil thingy. You know, Resident Evil thingy. But no, yeah, it's like the shark puzzle in Resident Evil Remake.
As you wish.
Sup, dude? Okay, let's sell some treasure.
You will part with this? No, I'm more than happy to purchase it.
Okay. Yeah, we may as well get a little bit of ammo.
I saw you eyeing that one.
Yeah, we're going to need a bit of ammo. Yeah, I was saying, obviously you can get these things if you want, but I just don't see the point because, yeah, there are some better weapons, so I'd rather just wait for those, personally.
Thank you for your patronage.
Oh wait, do we... I forgot to check. Do we have the... No. Oh wait, we got it already, haven't we? Yeah. So I was looking for the blueprint for making bloody thingamajigs. You know, thingamajigs. No, the explosives. But yeah, we have that already, don't we? Anyway, let's go to the loo. I'm dying for one. Right, doing good for time. Okay, let's carry on. So yeah, we need to get some power on. Which involves going this way. Ooh. This old crank is busted up. Oh yeah, got some chickens. Never liked you. Where'd the other one go? Hey, there you are. Good chicken. Okay, actually, I forgot to see if we can make any more food. Actually, how could I forget that? I'm not sure if we can though.
Oh, good. I was
Wake
just
up, dude.
thinking of ways to pass the time.
What we got there? Yep,
Don't let up yet. I can
there
hardly
we go.
wait.
So,
Just excuse
yeah.
me a moment.
Damage taken while guarding greatly decreased permanently.
Finished. I'd
Nice.
love for you to enjoy as well. Not a bad dish.
So obviously, next up we've got another health increase, which obviously we need some more fish and some meat to be able to do. And then yeah, we've got the third health increase as well. And then the other one is just movement speed. And then that's it. Obviously, you have to find like
It's sure to be.
kind of everything. And if you don't do it in your first playthrough, it does carry over if I'm correct, and you can just get it in your second playthrough. I'm pretty sure you can do it in one playthrough though, if I'm correct. But yeah, anyway, we're going this way. And first things first. Skadoosh. Then yeah, we'll do this. Shit.
Seriously?
Yeah, I know. Video games, eh? It's never easy. Yeah, that's always the funny thing, isn't it? You know, nothing ever goes right, does it? The door doesn't just open, the crank doesn't just turn, you know. I think we're going the right way. Dude. But yeah, we've got to be quick. Because Monroe, obviously, when you're in the water, he's likely to attack you. So yeah, just be quick. And obviously, yeah, blowing them up creates paths. Or it should do. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, is that because I didn't do the thing earlier? Or something? Oh, no, wait. There we go. And we let him go past. Ooh. Yeah, and I've got to push this now. As you can see, we're trying to create a path.
Damn.
Yeah.
Stinks.
Ugh. Lovely. How long has that been there? Things you have to do, right? And then yeah, there's a little sort of thing here where you have to like you know, press the things to bring up the paths. And then you have to sort of like time it correctly. But yeah, don't do that. You did, man. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, we go this way. It's all about timing it correctly. And yeah, you get magnum ammo, by the way, if you didn't realise in the game. Consign it. That was a close one. And yeah, obviously got to go around again. Okay. Yeah, all very tense this moment. There we go. Right. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about this particular section, that you have to have that explosive round to be able to proceed. I'm pretty sure you can't use anything else on there. I mean, I might be wrong. Lovely jubbly.
Big one.
Yeah, gonna need a bigger boat, eh? I think it's the same as the Trolls boat, isn't it? How am I supposed to get out of it? I mean, I guess you don't need that then. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I do always love these sorts of moments in games, you know. Yeah, just a nice tense moment where you can see the boss, you know, before you actually fight them, sort of thing. Yes. And then, can we use it? There we go. Why wouldn't it let me do it? Okay, there we go. Sorry, I had to examine that to let me examine this. Anyway. Yeah, so you move that, it lets you climb up to the top, and then you zip line down, basically. So. Okay. And yeah, he just smacks about. You can't actually do anything to the building. I don't think there's any timer or anything. Yeah, and then obviously we use our little zip line. Whoa! Barely avoid him, obviously, because it's a video game. And obviously this is the crank that I was thinking of that you can use in the village area, which we'll do, you know, to put the bridge down.
Okay.
And yeah, this basically lets us go back to where we were. Now we've got a little sort of puzzle thing to do. And yeah. I'll let you guess what we're doing after that. And yeah, if I'm correct, I think it's like yeah, so it's meant to be kind of like that way. That's what we're looking for, if I'm correct. Like that. So it should be... That should be white. No, sorry, blue, white, red. White, red, red, blue, blue. There we go. And yeah, now we can get rid of the water.
Got it.
Lovely. Now let's...
Welcome, Ethan.
What's up, dude? Yeah, I'm just gonna grab
I
one of
saw
these.
you eyeing that one. Thank you for your purchase.
No problem, buddy. Grab another one just in case. But yeah, we won't waste any more money on that now.
Wonderful adventure.
Thanks. It's very nice of you to say. Is this where we're going? Yeah, there we go. And then obviously we just follow Monroe now. Obviously, we want to shortcut that over there. Yep. Ooh, high capacity mag for, I think, a weapon we don't even have yet. But yeah, I think that's something we can find in the village, if I'm correct. Oh no!
I guess I gotta do this.
Move, you bastard! Yeah, so basically he does this thing where obviously after so many attacks he'll jump up there, spray this kind of like acid rain, and you have to basically go under here, let it pass, and then yeah, just rinse and repeat pretty much. And obviously his attacks become more ferocious each wave sort of thing. But yeah. Down here, buddy. Dude, it's not nice. Okay, and now his second wave of peeing everywhere, wherever it is he does. Oh no. This way, buddy. There we go. And Monroe's done. Yeah, he's like super friggin' easy. You know, he's your typical like Resident Evil boss. You know, just hit the weak spot and he's easy. But yeah, those explosives, like, yeah, made him a piece of piss. Nice.
In death as he was in life.
Yep.
Disgusting. The exit's up ahead.
Yeah, so far, yeah, these lords are pretty damn easy. Ah. And obviously, that creates the final incarnation of the key. And yeah.
You're better off than I thought.
Yeah, so this is Heisenberg speaking now.
Oh, come on.
Also, I like he was eating on some sort of cheese or something there.
You're the last asshole in my way, aren't you?
You've got fight. I'll give you that, Ethan. But what's the plan when you have all 4 flasks?
What are you trying to get at?
I could lend you a hand.
Ah.
Trying to get on my good side?
I don't get cocky. I'd kill you if you weren't worth the trouble.
Yeah, so this is one thing with Heisenberg. He's got aspirations beyond Mother Miranda and everything.
And you pass.
And obviously you saw the tensions between like him and Democritus, and he didn't like that Miranda chose Ethan. Yeah. But this thing here, this is the Kudu, I think, yeah. So this is basically the equivalent of Lus Plagueis. So yeah, it is a parasite thing that is giving them the powers pretty much. And like I was saying, Monroe kind of looks like a version of that sort of thing. But yeah, anyway, let's continue on. And obviously we can now use the complete version of the key. And obviously you can notice it's there as well with the bird wings and everything. Really cool looking design though, isn't it? Yeah, I think this is just in case you forgot anything, maybe, this area? I don't think we can actually do anything here, can we? No. Yep. I just want to double check the area, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing here really of any use. Nice. But yeah, you get flash grenades. Always cool. Okay. It's always awesome to return to areas, though, isn't it, in games? But yeah, I really like the this interconnected type world. Like, you know, a lot of people, yeah, there's always this thing where people complain about like backtracking in games and stuff, and yeah, I personally have had an issue with it myself. Where are we going? Is that the way we came? Nice. I'm trying to figure out how to get out of it again. I think it's this way. But yeah, yeah, I don't know. It depends, doesn't it? I think on a game or with a game. Yeah, I think backtracking is fine as long as well, it's not that way. Yeah, backtracking is fine as long as it's, you know, an interconnected world, or you're going after a certain amount of time, and it's kind of like you know, you're recontextualizing an area or something. You know, like with things like Metroidvanias, for example. You know, and games like that where you've unlocked something new. So now, yeah, you get something different out of the area. If any of this even makes sense. Which friggin' way am I going? I could swear this was the correct way. No, I think we're, where are we going again? I think we're looking for the boat or something, aren't we? Yeah, I wasn't expecting this to be so, nightmarish. Yeah, I think it's... Okay. There's more sacks of flour. Oh, that's where we're going. Okay. Yeah, I really didn't think this was going to stump me so much. Yep. So yeah, it should be this way, right? Yeah, I've got a couple of, like, I guess, interesting bits of news recently. Yeah, so obviously, there was the whole, like, you know, there was an announcement from Microsoft, basically talking about kind of their plans for Xbox, sort of thing. Well, essentially, I guess they're making what looks like the bloody, whatchamacallums, the OEMs, original equipment manufacturers. Yeah, which are basically going to be devices made by other companies, you know, to basically not have to create their own hardware. Because they basically said that these will be Windows devices that you'll be able to buy games from every store pretty much. Yeah, which basically just means, you know, we're not making our own hardware anymore. Which makes sense, because if, you know, no one's buying it, why make it, right? What the fuck? I was not expecting this to stump me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we meant to get on the boat to get back or something like that. But I just can't remember how to get to it. I can imagine how much fun this must be to watch, right? Okay, so what in the unholy communion are we doing? Well, we're basically coming to the end now. So, yeah, obviously in the next part, I will actually figure out how the hell to get out of here. And yeah, obviously we'll continue on, and we'll finally, yeah, take on the next area of the game. And it's actually here the whole time. Oh my god, I am so stupid. How could I forget? But yeah, obviously, as you can imagine, we've just got one person left to fight, which is our good man Heisenberg. Yeah, and obviously, yeah, we may end up going on his side. You never know. But yeah, this next section, the whole part with Heisenberg coming up. It's one of my personal favorite parts of the game. Yeah, obviously we're gonna speak to him, and then we've got like a really, really awesome area that we're gonna go to. But obviously we'll worry about that in the next part. As always, thanks for watching. Yeah, and have a great rest of your day.